Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another Friday here at CJ's Gym. Week is over. Hopefully, it's almost over for you. Um, it's been a week. Nothing crazy out of the ordinary. Just really solidifying the whole back in school thing. So, I'll pause this for a sec while we chit chat, drink some coffee, and warm up. Okay, and there's my dogs. We'll throw desktop audio to like that level. Play some music for y'all. Well, it's not too loud and not too quiet. How y'all doing? Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you are having a nice end to the week. Here at CJ's Gym this week, we spent some money. We have a new jump rope on the way that should get here tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be here by the time we work out, but I'm excited to have a weighted jump rope. We've also started doing those mace swings. I looked at how much a mace was and I just didn't really want to drop the money on it quite yet, since I am still job searching. And then I have some stuff to make my ginger tea in there. Mostly a juicer, a cast iron juicer, which I've wanted for a while now. And they say it's on sale. I don't really believe them, but I think they just put it right in front of me at the right time, because I do need to start drinking my ginger tea again. I thought we were going to have company this morning, so I went and I got some more coffee pods. So I ended up getting some creamer too, but here's the thing. I told you guys that I went to Dutch Bros earlier this week, and the creamer, all of it just tasted too sugary. So this is pistachio creamer with no sugar, just a nut pod. That's what it's called. I don't know if y'all have ever messed with them, but it's like the perfect little step up from black coffee. Just a little bit of, not sweetness, but it cuts that really bold dark flavor. What are you guys freaking out about? What'd you do? You look like you did something. What, Mr. Bean? Tula's too much for you now? Welcome to the club, man. Oh, it's Super Bowl this weekend. I'm thinking about just watching the Super Bowl in here on the TV and just working out through the entire thing. Sort of fidgety, instead of getting up, sitting back down on the couch, getting up, checking my phone. Maybe I'll just be in here doing random stretches and workouts for the whole workout, Obviously, you guys won't be able to hear it, but it'll just be a Super Bowl stream. Got some Cobra pose today. This is nice. hip flexor. Oh, hip flexor, kneeling, hold. What? Go inside. What, you too fat? There. You can go inside if you want. You don't have to, but you won't. If you're crying. Crying like you want to. I don't know what you want, my friend. You look like you want to go inside, but you're looking at me. What? Inside? Where's Tula? Well, if you go outside here. I've been meaning to bring my camera out here and mess around with things. This is the camera that I bought when I first started all this, and I was streaming through this, but it was just pretty much used as it was just a glorified webcam. So now I'd really like to just use it to just get little shots of my entire day here and there, and that always feels weird because it feels like you're trying to vlog. And I guess that is exactly what we're trying to do, but it does feel weird having two cameras out at the same time. But after the day's over, I'm always like, man, I really have a whole lot of stuff. I could probably just use some old footage and probably be good. But now it's like, why do you need background footage? You could just go film it in an empty gym all the time, you know? And doing it on stream, I feel like just adds a little validity to it, because you guys know this isn't what I'm doing all the time. This is just for my artistic output. I flex at the end of most of my workouts, but I really try not to look for clips, stuff like that. It's kind of the thing that makes my gym meet, is you get to watch every set every time. And so this is just a way to document more of it. I'd like sometimes this quality footage, or the footage that I'm that I'm streaming off of, it's just not super good editing footage. It gets very grainy as soon as you start zooming, or as soon as you start panning or anything. It gets very, very hard to edit with, just because I think the PTZ camera is probably my lowest rated camera. It's not, doesn't move, doesn't do anything. This camera is by far my better one, and I use it a lot less. So the goal is to just film stuff today. Film stuff I do.
Pink Pantheress and Zara Larson.
Homework, I'll film it. Make it look like a cool shot. Cooking, I hate filming cooking. I don't know what it is, but I'll do it. Just so that I have more stuff to play with in the editing room later. Just because I was working on my editing at sort of the beginning of the month, but I dropped off a little because I was getting too distracted with social media. So now it's time to just put the social media down and edit. Coffee. It's almost done, so we will get started in just a sec, guys. Not that I don't even think we have chatters today. Most of my chat is most of my chat's not here. CJ Boy, grow your stream with botliva.com. Nice. Botliva.com, huh? I feel like for a while we had a good thing going. But like I always say, viewers or not, I'm getting this workout in. So after not only those really, really deep dips that we did the other day, yesterday's very deep stretching routine really, really had me just done. Like physically, like my muscle fibers. I don't think I could do dips today if I wanted to. But I would like to start this workout off with a bang, since this might be the very last time I jump rope with, hopefully, the new jump rope shows up today or tomorrow morning before we stream. But this one right here has been with me for years now, years and years. So I'm happy it's getting replaced, but it's definitely going to get retired here. And if you don't jump rope, you're missing out on a lot of easy, fun calories. I just vibe to my music when I'm jumping. So do I hear a dog bark? I don't think I did. Yeah, I am sore today. Call me Soror Mondani. Call me your sorority sister, cause I'm soror as a bit. You know what I mean? Yeah, today is a lot of stretching, a lot of decompressing. I think the hardest movement in here will probably be leg raises, but that's because we're substituting them so that we don't blow our streak. I have been listening to the same few songs on repeat for such a long time now, and it's just getting to that point that I might just have to start not listening to music for a week, just to let it hit again, you know? We're really digging in the bag for this one. I'm looking for anything that'll get me through 5 minutes of jumping rope. And if it really feels good, then we'll go for 10. But the weekend, I feel like I've just been feel like I've used the weekend for all these work. My headphones, at least. Oh, Kenny. What you got for me, Kenny? Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. About some Kesha. Oh, okay. Got a nice little playlist built for 5, maybe 10 minutes of jump. I've been making myself stay up till midnight-ish too, so that I go to sleep once my girlfriend actually goes to work. And that means that I actually am very, very tired when I hit the pillow. But it's about a good 6 hours, and it's felt good. I woke up and I felt really sore today, which let me know that I probably actually fell asleep for a decent amount of time. All right, I'm stalling. see what kind of movements we're doing today. We are starting out day 5. Okay, hip flexor stretch, dead bug hold, supine spinal rotation reps. Let's see. Oh, very nice. Okay, yeah, this is some decompression stuff. Around the world reps. So we were doing those with the kettlebell yesterday for fun. Today, we have them in the workout, 10 each side. So it's really just a warm up. Standing knee elbow. Okay. I'm gonna play with the mace for a little because this has been a nice addition, but it's kind of a cool shot. This is also what I plan on doing from now on too, is just finding cool shots with my camera. Okay, what I always do is I start getting excited about recording stuff, and then I start recording too much of the same one spot, and then I'm like, why do I have 30 videos of me spinning a stick? So the goal is to just snag little clippets here and there. Like, I don't think I'm gonna pick up the camera again for the rest of the day. The rest of it obviously is documented here, but for the sake of having high quality footage to practice editing, and not even just practice, just to post, is something that I was thinking of implementing for a while now. But sometimes I'm like, do I want to be recording myself while streaming? Guess what? Fuck it. It's my gym. That's the beauty of it. Like, why are you trying to talk yourself out of doing something you want to do? It's just what I do sometimes. I think we're going to start with the Cobra pose, because that's going to be a very nice release on my lower back. We're done with that anyway. Okay. Around the world reps with the kettlebell. So usually this Cobra pose, we kind of just jump into it, but I guess today we're warming up with a minute of this. I thought about doing 10, but then I was like, 10's nothing. We did a while of this yesterday, so every 10 we'll switch directions. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch. From here, we go right over to leg raises. They were supine leg raises on the plan, but reps seems like a good spot to start for. Let's see, what am I trying to do? Trying to lower the camera just a hair. Really trying to get good at doing this stuff within the first set, so that I'm not fretting over the camera for the entirety of the stream. It's just impossible to find a good angle of yourself. It doesn't work. just freaking howling. Oh, cool. Another bot comment. What are you doing? Look. You can go in if you want, you don't have to. Guys, I'm sorry, but I don't want to promote with you. I really hate to be that guy, but I don't think you're offering real opportunity. Another set of that, and then it is a lot of individual stretching, so I'm down for that. I've obviously gotten really lost in this workout today because I am listening to Fleetwood Mac covers. This is what I mean when I say the music just ain't hitting today, so. Let's just not even bother with it, you know? Let's just put the pods away. Listen to the great outdoors. Listen to these barking babies. Just have a good time, you know? Okay. Another minute of Around the Worlds with a kettlebell. And we'll be going to last set of leg raises, followed by a cobra pose. The dog trusts me. I don't even know if he knows what would happen if I drop this, but he trusts me, right, Tobes? So I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. And he's gone. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, you puppy. You puppy. You puppy. Well, that is it for the actual real workout of this workout. We have some lunge holds to do. I do this anytime I'm presenting in class too. It's just a normal part of my public speaking approach, I guess. There's a big old mosquito. There are so many. There are so many of them out here. And I get bit out here, it's whatever. But when the door stays open, them hugs go straight inside. And there's no stopping them. What else we got? Spinal rotations, hip flexors. Should have looked at a cheap yoga mat for the gym. Because the more and more I get into these movements, the more and more I have to lay on my back. And I don't have a mop. So this floor is just covered in whatever this floor is covered in. And that's not, does not feel good on your sweaty or soon to be sweaty back, you know? Feels terrible. Feels very gross and makes me wonder why I put this flooring down if I wasn't going to go directly on it. But I wouldn't lay on the gym floor if I went to a commercial gym too, so just need a good mat. These were not on the workout. But my chest has been feeling so tight since that deep dip work that I used to feel really good on my scapula. That's right. My scapular. It's been so quiet recently. So very quiet. I hope all my followers are just out living their best lives. But guys, my statistics this week are tanking. I don't want to point fingers, but I don't want to. How about some dead hangs? Thank you, Campy. Campy, it's been so quiet in here. I've had 2 different bots comment, please promote with us. And my music, and your music is just sounding too much like a broken record. So I'm not listening to music today. I'm pretty much done with the majority of the work. Oh, so I just wanted someone to chit chat with. What you up to, man? How's your day? Bing, bang, bang, boom, bam, boom, bam. Working, it's working, baby. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's almost the weekend, though. Am I right? Hey, am I right? Almost quitting time. You know what I mean? So yesterday I was looking at jobs, 'cause that's what you do when you don't have a job. And I saw that one of my old employers was hiring someone who I consider a good, just good previous employer. They wrote a letter of rec for me to get into MBA or to the MBA program. But I'm telling you, man, Indeed, Glassdoor, LinkedIn is a waste of energy and resources. I swear none of the jobs are real, because I messaged her about the job to try and, put myself ahead of the crowd. And she was like, no, not hiring. But I had already submitted my application on Indeed, so I'm like, then what the fuck did I just apply for then? Who has my info? And it's not easy to make that mistake. It's a business named after her, so like, there's not 2. Definitely not in this town. There's not 2. I know that much. That's fair. That's really fair, actually. It can't be. It's a brilliant point that I actually never really thought of. But at what cost? Like, who are you working with to create fake job postings to create the illusion of growth if you're not answering the actual applications? Because knowing them, I was like, what's going on? Not knowing them, yeah, it absolutely looks like they're probably hiring someone to expand ops. for myself, it's really hard to sit still for a long time, clearly. Look around me. But with this job search stuff, it's like the ultimate break out of your comfort zone and go do something, or cherish this very rare, valuable time that you're getting as a late 20-year-old to quite literally just live on what I'm given for my military benefits and for school. And it's just always really difficult to be like, no. I'd like to go work now. But it never fails to cross my mind. Late 20, ancient. Yeah, brother. Late 20. I will be 28 in... No, I won't. I'll be 29 in March. I have one more month. Why do you think I started streaming workouts and trying to put a positive message out to the world? I realized I was cooked, brother. Dude, I forgot my age at 24. And that's for real, because I got out of the Navy at 23. And 24 was the year COVID was happening. So I hadn't seen my family in a while, and I no longer had friends because they were all still back in the military. So a birthday rolled around, my 24th. I think everybody thought I was turning 23. I don't even think I did anything for my birthday. But around 27, I really, really forgot. I feel 27 right now. 27 feels like where everything was planned. Let me put it like this. When I found out I was graduating this semester, that woke me up about my age, because I knew that I was going to graduate with my degree before 30. What I didn't think was that I was going to get into the master's program and extend that time by a year and a half, so making me 27 to a young 29. And so I jumped right into the program, not really having any other benchmarks, except for the fact that the goal was to graduate by 27, which technically I did do with my undergrad. Now I'm just doing it with the grad degree. But yeah, once I hit 30, I really plan to just forget about my age. 2 more rows. 2 more sets of rows. That's what I've been listening to all day. That's why music is not hitting right now. One more set. Today just feels so everything feels really routine right now. But it feels like when you're just getting all the steps to the routine down, and obviously none of the progress is really there yet. But you kind of have something to go off of. When I was in boot camp, this was around the time that you had been given all your supplies, all of your books, your uniforms, but like you hadn't officially started training anything yet. So you just knew all of the hard work was still yet to come, even though you'd been working hard for, a couple weeks. And this is when your brain gets creative. A kid who slept near me drew a calendar, because what else were we going to do with our time? Sort of tracked how many days of actual time we'd have until we saw our families. And like, if you told me to draw you a calendar right now, I'd be like, no, that's stupid, waste of time. But when the routine is set in and everything feels boring, I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll draw you a calendar. What else am I doing? Kind of in that mode right now where, what else can I do? What else do I want to do? What should I be doing? A lot of different answers. A lot of different options. this feels like nothing compared to the barbell row. What time is it, folks? 11:12. It was a good workout today. I can also tell that the workouts are getting better because there's really no break between the warm-up and the workout. Like the 5 minutes of jumping rope just flows right into whatever we're doing next, and that's always a pretty good indicator that we're not thinking of the workout in different blocks anymore. It's just kind of come in here, do the work, get it done. Thanks for hanging out today, Campy. I think I go crazy without you. This is why I know I'm not built for game streaming, you know? I lose my headphones for one workout. Or I lose music in general for one workout because I just can't think of anything good to listen to. And I'm already questioning everything. I saw that if you hold an object over your head for, I think it's 7 minutes a day, it can do wonders for your posture. So we're trying as long as we can right now. I don't know. It's supposed to be like this? I think it's like this. I think it's hands, fingers pointed inward. Good Lord. Good Lord, that is painful. I'm going to do a little more research with that because somebody said with the yoga block, I went directly for a 10-ish pound bar, but I think the principle still applies. All right, guys. That's it for another day, another full week, actually, of working out. The next 2 days are kind of fill in the blank days for whatever we really feel like doing. So we might box tomorrow. Still want to go shoot hoops, but I feel bad for going to a park and not taking my dogs. And then when I get there with them, I have to keep them on a leash. So I can't really shoot hoops. And also, it's just not the vibe, you know? I can't really,
zone out when I'm doing that. That's why working out in here is always nice, because I don't have to leave. If I had to leave, I would definitely be way less consistent this year than I've ever been. But yeah, I would like to switch up cardio a little bit. Shooting hoops is fun, and it's a really good way to get really sweaty. I would hit up most of my friend group this week, but I feel like everyone's either out of town or busy. So I might just go sit on Discord with my best friend who we talked about, or who I chatted about yesterday, and just do our thing. Hang around. Film more, right? That's what I said. Not film more. Film more. And try not to be super crazy about the format or anything, just pick up the camera, start filming stuff, because this is the kind of stuff I need to edit later, you know what I mean? Post-workout vibes. Day 34 in the life. 34, 36. 36? Should be day 36 now. But anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in all week. Campy, thank you for breaking the spell of just weird, awkward silence, because I just don't do well with it. I would much rather chit-chat with people. But okay, guys, have a great rest of your day. Have a great start to the weekend. I will be back tomorrow morning. And also, we might mess with the schedule, too, because, I don't know. Something's gotta wiggle around here. I'm gonna keep working out, but I need a little bit of